What's going on YouTube? So doing a Lexus rx400 hybrid, spark plugs, got bad lighting, trying to hide under the rain, but I'll quickly show you how to take off what you got to take off and in what order. Let's flip the camera around and here we go. So this is the state of it once it's all in bits, so you can reach the coils there and around the back as well. 1, 2 and 3 at the back. So the first thing is obviously you're going to take off the covers, which is this hybrid cover, just to give yourself a bit of space, and underneath that is the front cover here. So this sits basically around here. So get them covers off, don't lose the clips. Then you're gonna take off the airbox. Well, before the airbox, you're gonna take off this part here, which sits on the front here. You can finesse this, get the 10mm screws out, and move it out of the way. Then luckily, everything on the airbox is a 10mm screw, so you've got 1 there, 2 there, 3 there, and then these ones are 10 as well. And those are 12. You don't need to take off all of them, but it's the one at the back that matters the most, which attaches on the throttle body around there. So once you get all that off, you will be able to see the manifold sitting on top here, quite bare. And then what you've got to do then is take off the throttle body bolts, which is 4 of them that look like this. And after that, you take off this bracket that goes across the top of it. That's to align the airbox. And then after that, you'll be unplugging this main top wire, which goes to the airflow meter, and that sits on top of the airbox here. So then after that, you'll be taking off this adapter, which goes behind like that, and it's got 5 bolts, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and you got a little hose there which you're going to pull off. So those 5 are, I will show you these with 1 nut, and then that will come out of the way nicely. That's the 1 stud. So basically that will sit on here like this. Then you have these bolts on top here and 2 studs. So those ones are these here, so the Allen head ones. The studs are here with the torque ends. Just makes your life easier. Studs sit in there and there. But before that, you'll be taking off this with 2 10mm nuts. That will come out of the way and you can unbolt all of that. So once that's unbolted, you've got 3 annoying brackets around the back of the manifold, which are these black bolts here, and those sit on top here. 1, 2 and 3 on the side. So just to show you on the manifold where they are. On the back there, 1, 2, and then the 3rd one is on the throttle board, this throttle adapter, 3. Those are the most awkward ones to get off, but with the right tool you can. It's probably a 12mm ratchet spanner. I've literally done all of this with a Halfords kit, so should be able to do it fairly easily with a standard tool set. So once you get that out of the way, there's 1 little hose here, this one here. Just pinch it off, and that should be good to come straight off. Don't forget to put everything back the way it came off in the same reverse order. And the old spark plugs are in these here, so I've changed them for original ones, and they were terrible. These are the front ones. The rear ones were almost rounded on the edges. If I can show you a bad example of one, this one here. As you can see, the end of the electrode, the tip is quite rounded off, and it should be nice and square. So yeah, these are good for scrap now, and I think these are original. The car's got 90,000 miles on it. Thank you very much, hope that helps. Any questions, do ask while it's still fresh.